The defendant, please rise. Kristina Corinthos Davis, you stand accused of trespassing, felony assault, assault with a deadly weapon, and the attempted murder of Constanza Louise Falconeri Zaccara. How do you plead?
She pleads not guilty, Your Honor. She's not guilty of anything, so you can just let her go.
Ma'am, this is a court of law. Only the accused has been asked to speak.
What about the victim? Oh, sorry, the alleged victim. That would be me. Judge Shepard, you remember me, don't you? Constanza Louise Falconeri Zaccara. Remember, I was sitting right at that desk a couple months ago.
How can I forget?
So you have to listen to what I want to say right now, because that girl definitely did not try to kill me.
Miss Falconeri, if you'd please take a seat. Court is ready to take your statement. And just so we're clear, you'll be offering this testimony under oath.
Do you swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Oh, I do.
Ms. Falconeri, you just claimed that the defendant, Kristina Corinthos Davis, is innocent.
Yeah, that's right. It was a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry. What was there to misunderstand? Did you or did you not report that the defendant not only destroyed your property, but threatened to bludgeon you with a baseball bat?
Bludgeon me. Look, she caused some damage to the office, but I told you it was an accident.
An accident.
You know how your mother always told you not to swing a bat in the house? Boy, was she right. You see, I'm putting together a little corporate softball team, and Kristina was trying out in my office.
You expect us to believe that your office was all but destroyed because Kristina Davis was holding indoor batting practice?
Yeah. And with that arm, I'm telling you, we're gonna make the finals this year.
Softball finals in February.
Objection, Your Honor. He's badgering the witness.
Overruled. I'm eager to hear this. But, Mr. Campbell, I would advise you to change your tone, or the next objection will be upheld.
Understood, Your Honor. Ms. Falconeri, how did you come to have Kristina Davis's handprints around your neck?
Oh. That was my necklace.
I'm sorry. Did you say your necklace?
Yeah. Well, it's not mine, technically. It was my son's necklace. I mean, he's passed away from a senseless accident. He wore it all the time. It meant a lot to him. And now it means even more to his girlfriend, Kristina. So I asked her if I could try it on, and she generously agreed. And see, I put it on, and I tried to take it off, but the clasp got stuck in my hair, so I was yanking on it. And she got upset because she didn't want me to break it, so she was yanking on it, and I was being choked, and we were pretty emotional at the time. I'm sure you can understand that. I guess I chose the wrong way to show how I felt about my son.
I just have one more question.
Can't wait.
If everything that happened in your office had such a completely innocent explanation, why call the police at all? Why make a statement that the defendant tried to kill you?
Because I was upset.
Upset?
Yeah. Because I was grieving, I was hurt, and I was angry, and instead of dealing with my feelings of loss and regret and behaving like an adult, I lashed out. Makes sense, doesn't it? When you don't know what to do with your own pain, you try and hurt someone else. You know what that's like.
Davis, do you have any questions for Miss Falconeri?
No, Your Honor. I think Miss Falconeri has made her position very clear. We'd like to move that the charges be dropped against my defendant.
Objection. May we speak in chambers?
I don't think that's going to be necessary. Miss Falconeri, you step down. Thank you.
Miss Falconeri, by her own testimony, has not been coerced. She voluntarily recanted her statement. I think the district attorney is just unwilling to concede defeat.
The people fully intend to prove this case, Your Honor. We have sufficient evidence to go to trial.
Well, without cooperation from the complaining witness, that's going to be a little difficult, isn't it?
So now we just all go home? A crime was committed, Your Honor. The perpetrator does not simply get to walk away.
Mr. Campbell, I'm inclined to agree. I can't speak to what motivated the victim to so radically alter her story, but the evidence strongly supports the victim's original statement. The case could move forward to trial, but with your agreement, Mr. Campbell, the court would consider a guilty plea to a second-degree assault charge with community service and a suspended sentence, say 500 hours. Would that be acceptable to the district attorney's office?
Certainly not, Your Honor. But I'm clearly outnumbered.
Ms. Corinthos Davis, on the charge of second-degree assault, how do you plead?
Go ahead.
Guilty, Your Honor.
And we're done. You'll be notified as to the terms of your community service. Until that time, Ms. Corinthos Davis, you are free to go. We're adjourned. All rise.
Did you do that for me? Because it was the right thing to do. I know that you cared about my son, and I'm losing him. I figure you've been punished enough already.
Honey, we have to get some paperwork signed, and then we're going to go home, okay?
Okay. What?
Proud of you, cuz.
Thanks.
This is my...
We're just discussing a school assignment. We're reading Crime and Punishment.
That sounded pretty tense for talking about books.
Well, you know how Molly is. You know, she thinks everybody's a character out of a story, secretly noble or misunderstood. You know, sometimes people are just plain bad.
Why don't we discuss our project later? I want to know what happened in the hearing. Did you plead not guilty?
Guilty, actually.
What? Why would you do that?
To a lesser charge. I'm not going to prison.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Molly, you missed the entire hearing. Where were you?
Yeah, well, knowing Molly, she probably stopped to help us straight.